So, from the last part, we unlocked a new playable character, and we should be expecting to go to Enchanted Towers, but instead, we should go back to Sunrise Springs to backtrack in a couple of levels. Well, just one level, and then we play another level with another playable character. First off, after you complete a level, why don't we walk up to Sergeant Byrd over here.
I've assessed the situation. We need 5 men to operate the whirligig.
So the whirligig is what we need to get to the next hub world. And we need every NPC from each level to operate the whirligig. So anyway, why don't we hop on the balloon and head back to Sunrise Spring. So before we go on any further, what I just realized is I will have time to finish my SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom walkthrough before my hiatus. However, I don't think I'll be able to have enough time to finish my Spyro Year of the Dragon walkthrough before my hiatus starts. So once my hiatus starts, I'm going to be taking a long break because it'll be my last semester of college and I'll be returning to my apartment. And I'm actually returning to my apartment in about a couple of weeks. So after my hiatus is over in May, I will continue on with my Spyro Year of the Dragon walkthrough. And then sometime in June or July, I will start Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, I thought I was going to finish Spyro in time for my hiatus, but it doesn't look like I will be doing it. Doesn't look like I will be finishing Spyro before my hiatus starts. So it's going to be a while until I finish Spyro. That won't be until a couple of weeks. And I'll continue on with Spyro in May. So anyway, now that we unlocked Sergeant Byrd, we should be going to Molten Crater. First, here's Zoe. When we go up to her.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparx will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a Crawdad Farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
So just like as said in the beginning of this walkthrough, Sparx is another playable character. So I usually want to do this first before heading into Molten Crater to backtrack, just so Spyro can unlock a special ability. So yeah, we'll go to the Crawdad Farm bonus world as Sparx. But before we begin with the adventure in the Sparx bonus world...
Hello, Sparx! Maybe before you take on the nasty Crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Zoe will give us hints on how to play as Sparx. So first one is easy. All I need to do is shoot these Crawdads with the circle button. There are more abilities I want to do, but I'll save them for later as we go along this tutorial. So
You
on
can
to the
also
next
move quickly by
tutorial.
charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
And now Sparx can charge just like Spyro. You just have to chase down this fast critter. Just like chasing a thief, only this one is faster. And we got into that critter. Now on to the next tutorial.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
Alright, so the tricky part is to slide. Just either hold down L1 or R1 and just shoot. And Sparx will do a slide maneuver. And that's how you use your slide maneuver.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, and then press the X button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
Alright, so what you have to do is eat this butterfly and then a power-up will appear. You just press X to use that power-up. That was pretty quick. Now if you need more power-ups, you can get yourself another butterfly. But we've already finished all the tutorials, so now let's begin
Looks
the
like
level.
you're ready, Sparx. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
And now we begin our level in the Crawdad Farm as Sparx. So Sparx does count as a playable character in this game. What you have to do is defeat all these crawdads. And then there's a power-up butterfly to defeat all the crawdads here. And now you do need to get a key. This is the right key which opens the red door. Oh, almost ran into some crawdads. So now I must use my missile attacks. And over here there's a box surrounded by some kind of force field. So you can't destroy that box with your charge attack. You need to activate a button to turn off the force field. So we need to go through this door. And that was not playing out as expected. So yes, in the bonus levels as Sparx actually takes up half the damage in the real worlds than in the regular worlds. And now we got ourselves a green key. So now let's get that butterfly to get ourselves a power up. And I can use some health. Now we open that green door over here. First I'm gonna get these 2 gems. And now we just need to... oh. I thought I had to charge into that crab. What was I thinking? I know this game better. And now here's the yellow key. Sparx has a force field around him. So we can go through this yellow door. And Sparx is unstoppable. Or at least for a while. So anyway, watch out for that crab. And the rest of these crawdads. Over here, this button activates, well, deactivates the shield, well, the force field around the box. Now all I gotta do is destroy that box. And now what do we have here? Ourselves a blue key. Once you press X, some of these fireballs start coming out. That was pretty impressive. Just defeated all those crawdads with my 1 fireball. I'll just destroy that box over here. Get some more gems. Now watch out for these crabs over here. Good thing I defeated them. Alright, now it's time for the boss fight. Well, it's actually a mini boss for Sparx. It's this giant crawdad. I'll just use up the rest of my fireballs. That crawdad shoots fireballs with the big claws. Now once that crawdad loses its claws, it still has arms that shoots missiles. And all it does is shoots some fire, a fire force right at you. And now it's defeated. We rescued an egg, Nora. Nice backflip you got, Nora. So we got in the 1 egg. And now let me just get those gems in the corner. And now we got in the 200 gems. Now we completed this bonus level. So let's go back into the hub world.
Nice work, Sparx! You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
See, this is what I mean by going to a Sparx level first before backtracking into a level. Spyro has an ability where Sparx can get gems if they're further away from Spyro. So now we completed the Sparx level, we can head into Molten Crater in a bit. Sparx takes damage in his levels, or we play as Sparx. Sometimes I like to gather some fodder, well, some butterflies from the fodder. First Sparx to regain health. And now why don't we head into Molten Crater where there's a mini game where we play as Sergeant Byrd.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
So you come back and he still says that again. But anyway, I don't have to worry about these Rhinox. I'm just gonna skip all the way through here. And I just took damage in the lava. I want to get myself this slug. And now I can enter a minigame. And now, let's see what happens when we read that sign. Press triangle and it says, "Step inside, old chum. Sergeant James Byrd." Step inside, old chum. That's what he says. So why don't we go into the minigame?
Hello, Spyro. I'm just off to the Tiki Lodge for some R&R.
Rest and relaxation, you mean? Of course. Anyway, why don't we go up to this tiki over here?
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together, and I'll make you an honorary member.
Okay then. However, there is a skill point, which seems unusual. We'll get the skill point first, and then we'll put the heads back together. Skill point is you must put all the heads not together on the bodies, but all together near each other. Sorry about that. I just got a call from my parents since they're away for the weekend in Maine while I'm watching the house. Anyway, what I was talking about is that there is a skill point. And also, once you defeat those toucans, You can get hurt from them, but you can take damage from those toucans, and they will respawn. And also seems back over here, this is where one of the dragon eggs are. And it's Luna, just like a nickname for the moon. Who has trouble flying. Alright, now let's find some heads and gather some gems. So yeah, the first head is right here. Well, let's go over here. And now let's carry this first head. And don't get hit by those toucans. So first off, we want to put this head here next to this head and form a group of heads to get that skill point. Here's another head over here. And if you do get hit by those toucans while carrying a head, or get hit by anything like this fire, then it is possible to drop the head. Okay, so drop this other head right here. And now we've got ourselves another head. So yeah, you can drop it, but if you drop it in the lava, then looks like it will respawn to the last place, well, to the place where we found it. So let's drop it right here. And now where could the last head be? I guess we've already been through here. Actually, it should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Here's the last head, and the last of the gems for this level. Watch out for that spitting fire. And don't get hit by those toucans. Actually, there is a stream of lava. And just got out of the stream of lava. Now once we drop off this head with the other group of heads, we got ourselves a skill point, and the heads are jumping for joy, just like in the game Solitaire, after you complete the game. And now let's put the heads to their bodies together. Yeah, it seems like an unusual skill point. What was Insomniac thinking? No one would dare to find out about that skill point first time someone plays this. And anyway, another thing I wanted to mention is when Insomniac was developing Spyro, Sergeant Byrd was supposed to be a pig in this game. However, there was already a pig in Spyro 2 from the level Metropolis. A level with droids, if you remember my Spyro 2 walkthrough. So yeah, it seems interesting on how some things were cut from Year of the Dragon. There are some other cut content. However, I will mention them once we get to them. So let's put this last head on this body.
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
And now we got ourselves the last egg of the level, who is Ryan. Nice spin
Well,
we got there,
never
Ryan.
happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Of course not. It's a good omen. We need those eggs to return to the Dragon Worlds. So yeah, it looks like we've completed the level. And yeah, we did. So anyway, when we go back, we go back playing as Spyro. And now we return to Sunrise Springs, as we've gotten all the gems, the last 2 eggs, and also we've gotten the 2 skill points in the level. Let me see if I can get an extra life. And I did. Got myself 26 lives. And also a fun fact, there is a hacked version of Spyro Year of the Dragon. Like if you tried to enter the next hub world while playing a hacked version, Zoe will tell you that you're playing a hacked version of Spyro. So yeah, Insomniac had a lot of tricks up their sleeves for anyone trying to hack the game. But I guess we've completed everything in Sunrise Springs. So why don't we go back to Midday Gardens. So we've already unlocked Sergeant Byrd to operate the whirligig. Now we just need 4 other NPCs from each world. And one of them will be right here. From right here. Enchanted Towers, where Hunter is waiting in front of the portal for us. So anyway, we won't walk up to Hunter, but we will go inside this. You just have to hit that target, that Hunter, where Hunter throws a rock at you. And I just just partially spoil this, but anyway. We'll continue on with the levels in Midday Gardens, where this is the next level we'll be going to, which is Enchanted Towers. See you guys later.